Good morning, and welcome to Dev Day. Thanks for being here in San Francisco, the city where we started and where we are committed to building the future of AI.
What is it about Sam Altman and the guys at OpenAI? For some time now, the San Francisco-based is an American artificial intelligence (AI) organization that has pushed the ante when it comes to AI and tech as a whole, and reticent developments show that they don't have any plans to stop. Today, they have come out with something that has made your entire tech stack something of the past. Join us as we take a look at how OpenAI just made your entire tech stack obsolete. The change in the status quo when it comes to your tech stack took place on OpenAI Dev Day 2025. During this event, Sam Altman himself pretty much took center stage when he announced that your entire tech stack is depreciated. Sure, we are paraphrasing here, but that does not change the fact that he and his as an artificial intelligence organization has given us about half a dozen recently released features that are set to change the way in which developers approach their work when it's time to build AI-powered apps as time goes on. One of the most interesting things about these new developments is that this is still something of a gamble for Sam Altman and OpenAI. This is because one of the major things that they are doing here is that they are doing all they can to convert ChatGPT into an app platform. This could be something amazing for users in the futures, especially as it means that users will no longer have to make use of old-fashioned websites or mobile apps like someone from the 50s or 60s. The boomers may be mad about this, but we have to make room for progress, especially as it appears to be that the engineers at OpenAI are aiming for ChatGPT to become something like an operating system that you are focused on. These may be a lot to take in, but just think of it this way. Think about the times that you may want to play your favorite songs on Spotify. If things go well with the developments of ChatGPT, the need to open the Spotify app to play such songs is now a thing of the past. If the updates to ChatGPT go according to plan, then all you will need to do to listen to your favorite song is to hop onto ChatGPT so that you can use a prompt to instruct ChatGPT to push the button for you. Pretty neat, right? Now we no longer have to worry about things such as Genesis and how the robots were poised to take over the world when AI comes to fruition. Terminator no longer seems like a prophetic piece of literature that made the likes of Arnold Schwarzenegger famous. With that in mind, those that take advantage of the new developments as they arrive at Stanford have a profitable experience. This is especially the case when they consider the massive distartu ubuituan opportunities that come from being within proximity of the more than 800 million users of ChatGPT. As amazing as these apps and ChatGPT models are, it may interest you to learn that this actually isn't the most interesting thing when it comes to what has been taking place so far. Some of the other things that you have to consider when we look at these developments in things such as Agent Kit, Codex Action, new models for people who may not have that much money to work with the latest, state-of-the-art stuff that costs a lot of money to use, and some major updates to the API. Other updates. Let's start off with GPT plugins. If you remember the ones that we saw a few years ago, we may remember that they are not present anymore as they eventually died out. As a result, the next thing that was done by the guys at OpenAI was to try a slight variation of those earlier API, but alas, they too will come to a slow but sure end. As a result, we find that they are trying to make apps work on ChatGPT because, as they say, the third time's the charm. Considering all this information, we find that at this point in time, these developments are more being tested out on some of the bigger, more popular apps out there today. We're talking about apps such as the previously mentioned Spotify or Figma, Zillow, and the likes. For example, we have seen how a person was able to make a payment of $50,000 to his realtor for a home that was actually worth millions of dollars in San Francisco. The interesting thing about this little factoid is that it is believed that ChatGPT would have helped him do this a bit faster than ever before. The thing about this is that some people may be hesitant about using ChatGPT in this manner, especially when they prefer the AI that the apps themselves use. The chatbot on ChatGPT may prove to be a fact, or that ends up overcomplicating things for the user. With any luck, such issues will be ironed out as time goes on. And to be honest, it will, because as we have established already, the guys at OpenAI are always working on something new. With that in mind, we can actually take a look at some of the updates that were implemented onto the OpenAI API. For starters, you may be interested to find that both Sora 2 and GPT-5 have been made available in the API in recent times. Simply put, this means that you can now spend as much as you want if you are interested in building your own AI-powered enshittification accelerator. For example, you will find that Sora 2 will cost users about 50 cents for every second of high-quality videos. In other words, it will cost about $1,800 per hour to create an hour-long movie that chances are no one will care about, as well as from the fact that they may consider that Sora 2 was used to create the movie. Aside from that, for those who were implementing voice or image generation features, they can now make use of two smaller models that have proved themselves to be far less expensive than the alternatives out there. However, they are still just as good. Then there is the fact that one of the best hacks you can find out there is that developers will do anything to end time wasting when it comes to code reviews. Well, this is a possibility now because OpenAI recently released a GitHub action for Codex that will automatically review the quality of your code every single time you make a new PR when you are working with GitHub. As great as this may be, it gets even better as users will also be able to make use of this update so that they can scan for security flaws, write documentation, and a whole host of other things. As fantastic as these new features are, perhaps the most exciting of these features was announced recently. This was when it was revealed that Agent Kit, a tool that is well known to be a unified set of tools which developers use to build, deploy, and optimize agents. Just think about tools such as N8N and how it can be used as a Zapier alternative. Well, with Agent Kit now out there as an alternative for building AI apps, this gives you a flowchart-style canvas that you can use to implement the logic for your app. This is great, especially as you can do it without stitching a bunch of code together manually. While this is great, you will find that on the other hand, there seems to be a lot of potential in this because it gives non-engineers the ability to build non-trivial apps. That said, there are few code tools out there that will always be a complexity ceiling. With that in mind, this will eventually require a real human programmer that will have to make sense of whatever he finds under the hood. That way, said programmer can now build the app properly with actual code. Whatever the case may be, it is a legit new tool that anyone will want to have in their arsenal. Considering this, you may also want to know what JetBrains is and why you just have to use it. These guys have just launched a new AI coding agent known as Junie. One thing that we have noticed about is that it is well integrated with JetBrains IDE, and as such, you will find that it can actually understand the context of your entire codebase. As you can tell, this will allow it to fit easily into your workflow, and as a result, you will find that you can use it to complete real-world jobs. Making use of these fantastic tools will help you work seamlessly, thereby taking your work to a new level. Furthermore, such tools will ensure that you are working with the tools of the future.